guys, I'm Carlos, a tour guide from Favela da Rocinha, okay? I'm tour guide from Favela Brothers, this company. So I'm gonna making a tour now with Rick. So guys, if you want to go, book now.
And where could the people reach you on social media?
You can find us on Instagram, on Favela Brothers. We are in TripAdvisor too. So we are in books. We are in everything, you know. YouTube. You just need to find.
And I want to say another shout out to my man Obi. Obi's the one that hooked me up with this tour. Obi's not here in the moment in Rio de Janeiro. He's in Switzerland. So if it weren't for Obi, I would have met this fine gentleman today. So. He's going to show me around. I'm going to show you all the best sites of the community of Rocinha. So everybody on Facebook, hope you enjoy. This is your boy Rick Travel. See you.
From here, you can see a lot of spots from Rio de Janeiro, like the Christ, the Sugar Loaf between these two mountains, the Lagoon Rodrigo de Freitas. And if you come to this part, you can see the Ipanema Gate. Look. This is amazing.
You guys in Rocinha got some more beautiful views like this, right? I think you guys got some other nice views.
This is not even the bad one, the best one.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't wait to see the real good one. Oh, but this is nice. One thing I do say, what I do like about the favelas is that you guys got the best views in Rio, the whole of Rio.
Yes, we have something original, you know. People think that people here is like middle of the nothing, people have access of nothing, but that's not true. We're like, we live a different way, you know. There are different architecture, people live in your way, so you have to know to understand the philosophy of this place, you know.
Yeah, and it was the same thing when I went to Comunidade Vidigal. It's the same thing. Before I stayed in Barra Tejuca. And I never forget when I was at the hostel, the lady at the secretary, she warned me. She said, don't go to the favela because she said the people are different mentality. They're bad people. You can get killed. You can get robbed. But I'll be honest with you, since I've been to the favelas, actually the people are more down to earth and the people are more friendlier than the people down in Barra Tejuca and in Ipanema.
Here in Rocinha, it's like, when some people come from the other countries, so I think these favelas are the best place to stay, because here it's way easier to make friends, you know. So if you come, if you stay here, people will smile to you, people will hug you. So this place is like a family, you know. Even having like a lot of people, 300,000 people living together, but these people know themselves. These people has the sense of family, you know.
And when I was in Favela Comunidade Vidigal, I remember the tour guide there. I asked him, "What are the rules of the community from the community?" He said, "One big rule is the community. Nobody's to steal from each other."
Yes, because here we have the same rules they have in Copa and Ipanema, but here's different people make these rules be followed. You know, so if you're still here, if you're still someone here, you can die, literally.
Yeah, same thing in Vidigal.
Yeah,
it's the same.
Same thing in the whole favelas. Same thing in the whole favelas.
Where I tell you what, in Copacabana it's not safe. In Leme it's not safe.
Not a favela.
No, but I said just 3 days ago at Leme, I saw somebody got robbed for their cell phone.
Yes.
At Leme, the third day I was here, because I've been here now 5
They
days.
reach places. So
At Leme, I saw a tourist. I don't know if you know, he was a Brazilian actually. He had his phone. He was taking some pictures at Leme. Leme's normally a safe place. And then I saw 6 guys walk past him, just snatch his phone. It took like 2 seconds.
Leme and Copa are not safe place, are rich place. It's different, you know. Here in the favelas, it's funny to say that, but here's probably the safest place to stay.
Yeah, I noticed that too, and I noticed the people here. They pull together with the little bit of resources you guys have, but you guys pull together.
Yes, that's how we survived to the pandemic.
Right,
too.
right.
We had to share because people couldn't work.
Right.
It was forbidden for a little while.
Transportation, all of this.
A lot of people were fired after his work.
Lost their jobs. Not like in Europe. In Europe, we were just locked down for 2 years.
Yeah. So the thing is, if we don't have like to share with people, a lot of ones would die.
Yeah.
So what saved us was it the family, a lot of donations that we share with the whole people.
And question, I have a question. Did the government help you guys during the pandemic?
It depends on what you say.
I mean, help you guys with I don't know, with basic like medical, food, aid, stuff like this.
So,
Yep.
so it was like some help in money, like 600, but for the whole family. That's just not enough.
Wow, that's nothing.
Yes. So people had to receive.
I go through that in 2-3 days here,
donation.
and I'm alone.
Yes.
That's nothing, man.
People received donation like food and of the non-governmental
Yeah.
things, and people from other countries. So social projects, but the government was not enough to help the people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Same thing in Europe. In Europe, the government gave us a little help, but like I say, Europe is also expensive. We got like, I know I'm a U.S. citizen, so I know from the U.S. I got 1,200. That's when Donald Trump was still the president. But still in Europe, that's nothing. That just pays just like your basic, your living quarters, and like your phone and your rent. But like for food, and that don't cover it, you know.
But the difference, Donald Trump and Bolsonaro,
Yeah.
they didn't believe that the disease would be so serious.
Right, they didn't know.
But Trump, by the vaccine, Bolsonaro, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the vaccine arrived too late.
Right.
We have a really good system of health,
Okay.
of universal health. So when we have the vaccines, we can share it really fast.
Right.
you know?
Right.
So if we had used it more smart,
Right.
in a smart way, we would not have so much died people.
Yeah. And like I said,
600,000 people died.
yeah, but I mean, globally, it was unbelievable, you know. But hopefully, it don't happen again.
Yeah.
Hopefully not. But we learned a big lesson. I think the whole world learned a big lesson. You know, always be prepared.
Yes.
That means always have some money put aside. Always have extra food. Because even like what I do in Europe, I live in a rich country.
Yeah, but
I live in a rich country, but still I have an extra room. I always stock up on extra supplies just in case something like this happens again. You know.
But here it's different. A lot of people here are trying to get to eat now.
Yeah.
And they don't have like to save.
Yeah.
Yeah, for one thing that may happen, may not.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I understand. I understand.
It's hard to think
Yeah.
about this.
I understand. And you, like I said, you can't compare Brazil's population to where I live in Germany, you know, because Germany, we're much smaller, you know. Like I said, your boy Obi, he's my neighbor. He lives in Switzerland.
Switzerland.
He's like an hour away from me.
1 hour.
Yeah, 1 hour away from me. Yeah, Obi. Yeah. When I get back, I'll probably go check him. Okay. So we shall see some more.
Yeah, let's go down.
Okay.
Hey guys, I'm Carlos, the guide of Favela da Rocinha. This is the favela. Look this view. This is the biggest favela of the whole Latin America, you know, and it's always growing, always growing. Every place you look, people are constructing some new houses, some new building. The mentality of the people is like, I will construct one building and I will live just for the rent, you know. So that's a lot of people used to stay in this business, like people that construct, people that work just carrying the materials, people that working like selling the materials. So a lot of people win like in this business. The life here is it's a little different, you know. We receive water for free of the government, you know, but we have like rotations. For example, if I have water Monday, Tuesday I don't have. So for this, people need to be smart. So they every house, every building has your own tanks. This way they can fill this water in Monday and use this water in Tuesday. So that's how we make here.
I got a question. When I was in Central America,
Okay.
in Central America, this is law actually in Central America. In Central America, every household, they call it a vat with the water. In Central America, every home have to have one. If you don't have one, the government will provide you with one, and then you got to pay the government like maybe for 5 years or something.
Okay.
But you pay very, very cheap. And in Central America, when I was in Mexico, everybody got this container, and then they get natural water. You
Natural
know,
water from the rain?
from the rain. Yep.
Okay.
But every home have it. Every home, even in the middle class neighborhood.
The most part of the home has, because the government does not give. People has
Okay.
to buy for themselves, but it's essential item to have. Because stay without water, it's not good. You need
Yeah.
to work. You need in this hot water. You need to take a lot of baths. You know.
And I got a question.
Yes.
Let's say one family is full with water, but let's say two families have no water. Do they come together and do they share? Do the one household with the water share with the other two households?
Yeah, they can share. If people are in neighborhood and they know themselves, they just can share.
Okay, so like if
Yes.
you're my neighbor and I trust you, I know your family, and
Yeah.
you don't have water, I'm like, hey, I got water. You can
Yeah.
have some of mine.
I can ask you. Oh, hey, I'm Tawara. Can I take some of you? I think nobody will say no. You know,
Okay.
because everybody knows how is to stay without water. That's not good. So people does not want it for anybody.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Now, like I said, hey guys, this is your boy Rick Travel. Like I said, I've been to Favela Vidigal a couple years back, and what I noticed with Rocinha as for so far and Vidigal, it's a community thing, and the people really pull together. I mean, they don't have much resources, but the resources they do have, they really pull together. Where in the rich, high-class neighborhood, there's really no unity there. It's like everybody close the door and keep to themselves. You know, I noticed that too. You know,
Yes,
in the wealthy parts, Leblon,
I think
Leblon, Barra.
when you know how is not to have something, you know how important it is to share.
Right,
you
right,
know?
right,
That's why they don't share, because they don't know how is not to have.
right, right.
Yes.
So just for the fans here, I'm gonna show them a quick view of this beautiful community. I really don't like calling it favela. I like to call it community. Just the fact that
Just a curiosity. Favela is not a bad name, you know.
yeah.
Yes.
Well, you know what I don't like with after I show this view, I'll talk to you about something else.
Okay.
You know how much the people where I live at in Germany, you know how much they will pay to wake up every morning to see this beautiful view?
How much?
Trust me, we don't get this in Europe. Not at all. Well, family, this is Rick Travel, and you see it. Community Rocinha, and this is it's not a 360, but it's like a 180 view. What's down on that side? Is that which city over there? At the far right?
This part there?
Yeah.
São Conrado.
São Conrado.
Yes.
So as you can see, people over there, if you look right over there, that's São Conrado. That's the wealthy area. You can tell by the skyscrapers. And then if you go over here, look, there's a favela right here, you know, which it amazes me that the wealth is not spread equal. Let me get back up to you. Like I said, what's amazing that I think here is like there's a lot of wealth here in Brazil, but the wealth is not spread throughout the whole community, you know. I mean, because
Yes.
technically, if you think about it, there's enough wealth, there's enough for resources for everybody to live, you know, normal life.
So
You know?
this country is like a paradise. You know, we don't have like natural disasters. We don't have earthquakes. We don't have tsunamis. We don't have like tornadoes. Everything you put in the earth, the thing grows. So we could be a better place to live. But we have this like inequality. Yes. But since that people here they're poor. but they can buy things, you know. They can have their TV. They share the payment in 12 parts, but
Right.
they can buy. Yes. This is I like to say this is a developed area. You know, it's just different the way that it was constructed.
Right.
If you come back here like in 10 years, this place will
This
be
place
different.
probably be a little bit bigger, 100%.
Yes.
We give you guys a view one more time. Then we'll move on to the next. It's your boy Rick Travel, seeing 2 and 2 deuces.
So guys, I'm part of the Akora Capoeira group and of the social project that help more than 300 kids in the community, and we don't receive help from the government, and our only source of income is with your contribution. This is HBC, our bank account. You can put here 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, okay? No problem.
Deutsch.
Clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. My friends, play music of capoeira. I first, you repeat after me, okay?
Okay.
Paranauê, Paranauê,
Passa
Paraná.
Paranauê, Paranauê, Paranauê.
Paranauê,
Paranauê,
Paraná.
Paranauê, Paranauê, Pará.
Next music of capoeira. La la e, la la e, la la e, la la e, la.
Tá?
La, la,
La lê, la la lê, la la lê, la la lê, yeah.
Bueno, very good. Falei espanhol aqui. One more time.
La la lê, la la lê, la la lê, la 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 la.
Ok. Oi, sim, sim, sim. Oi, não, não, não.
Oi, sim, sim, sim. Oi, não, não, não.
Ok. My friends, let's go to the show of capoeira.
Yep, I'm ready.
Show capoeira, ready?
Yep,
Yeah.
vai.
Come on. Uma palma, palma aqui.
Legal.
Thank you so
Cara,
much.
pô, cara, tá muito legal. Ei,
Oh my gosh. Thank you, my
muito
brother.
obrigado. Obrigado. Aqui mesmo.
Oh my gosh. So guys, I have one page on Instagram and Acorda Capoeira Show, and Laje Cultural Rocinha, and Acorda Capoeira. Okay, follow my page, please.
Yep, and when
Thank you so much.
another thing, when I go back to Europe, like I told my friend here, I'm gonna edit the video. When I edit it, I'm gonna promote it. I'm gonna put all the links down in the description. So hey guys, when you go to my Facebook page, I'm gonna leave all the links to everybody for Favela Brothers Tours, for the Capoeira School. If you're ever in the neighborhood and you come to the community Rocinha, and this guy, I said the tour is very good so far. I only been like 30 minutes in the tour, and the tour is very good. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give the tour 20. So like I said, I hear you guys got you guys got like Airbnb, something like that
In
also.
Rocinha we have.
Okay, so also if you want Airbnb here in Rocinha, you can contact Favela Brothers, and I'll put the links in the description of the video, and you know, hit them up. You know, I mean, it's really, like I said, it's really interesting. You want to feel the real vibe, the real Brazilian vibe, then you need to hook up with Favela Brothers. Okay, it's your boy Rick Travel. Talk to you in 2 and 2.